Hare Krishna, Sri Brahma Samhita ki Jai. So today we'll be studying verse 20 of Sri Brahma Samhita. We go through verse 1 and then we shift to verse 10 and then we recite up to 19 and learn 20. Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarvakarana Karanam. You're muted, Prabhu.
Ishvara Parama Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha Nadi Radhe Govinda Savakarna Karanam.
Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Anadi Radhe Govinda Sarvakarna Karanam.
ईश्वर परम कृष्ण सच्चित आनंद विग्रह अनादिर आदिर गोविंद सर्व कारण कारणम
Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam.
Chitra Manjari, would you like to read the translation?
Yes. Krishna, who is known as Govinda, is the Supreme Godhead. He has an eternal blissful spiritual body. He is the origin of all. He has no other origin, and he is the prime cause of all causes.
Thank you. So, text 10. Shaktiman Purusha Soyam Lingarupi Maheshwara Tasmina Virabhulinge Mahavishnur Jagatpati.
Shaktiman Purusha Soyam Lingari Rupi Maheshwara Tasmin Avira Bhulinge Mahavishnu Jagatpati.
Shaktiman Purusha Soyam Linga Rupi Maheshwara Tasmin Avir Linge Mahar Vishnu Jagatpati.
शक्ति माम पुरुष सोयम अयम लिंग रूपी महेश्वरः तस्मिन् आविराभूलिंगे महाविष्णुर्जगत्पतिः
Shaktiman Purusha Soyam Lingarupi Maheshwara Tasmin Avira Bhulinge Mahavishnu Jagatpati.
Shaktiman Purusha Soyam Lingarupi Maheshwara Tasmina Virabhulinge Mahavishnu Jagatpati. Can you read the translation, Chitra? The person embodying the material causal principle, the great lord of this mundane world, Maheshwar, Shambhu, in the form of the male generating organ, is joined to his female consort, the limited energy, Maya, as the efficient causal principle. The Lord of the world, Mahavishnu, is manifest in him by his subjective portion in the form of his glands. Text 11. Sahasrashirasha Purushaha Sahasrakshah Sahasrapat Sahasrabahur Vishwatma Sahasramshah Sahasrasuh.
Oh, sorry. Sahasrasesa Purusha, Sahasraksha, Sahasrapat, Sahasrabahu Vishmatma, Sahasraramsa, Sahasrashu.
Sahasrasesa Purusha, Sahasraksha, Sahasrapat, Sahasrabahu Vishwatma, Sahasramsha, Sahasrasu.
Sahasra Sirsha Purusa Sahasraksha Sahasrapat Sahasrabahur Viswatma Sahasramsha Sahasrasu.
Sahasrashesha Purusha Sahasraksha Sahasrapat Sahasrabahur Vishvatma Sahasramsha Sahasrashu.
Sahasrasirsha Purusha Sahasraksha Sahasrapat Sahasrabahurvish Atma Sahasramsha Sahasrashu.
Sunil Prabhu, would you like to read the translation?
Yes, Mata. The Lord of the mundane world, Mahavishnu, possesses thousands of heads, eyes, hands. He is a source of thousands of avatars in his thousands of subjective portions. He is a creator of thousands of individual souls.
Text 12. Narayana sa Bhagavan apastasmat sanatanat avirasit karanarno nidhi sankarshanatmaka yoga nidram gatastasmin sahasramshah swayam mahan.
Narayana sa Bhagavan apastasma sanatana avirasit karanamo niti sankar sanatmaka yoganidam katastasmin sahasram saswayaman.
Narayana sa Bhagavan apastasmat sanatana avirasit karo narno nedi sankarshanatmaka yoga nindam gatastasmin sahasra shamsa swayam mahan.
Narayana sa Bhagavan apastasmat sanatana avirasit karanarno nidhi sankarshanatmaka yoga nidram gatastasmin sahasramsa swayam mahan.
Narayana sa Bhagavan apastasmat sanatanat avirasit karanaro nidhi sankarsanatmaka yoga nidram gatastasmin sahasramsha swayam mahan. Shanti Mataji, would you like to read the translation?
Yeah, the same Mahavishnu is spoken of by the name of Narayan in this mundane world. From the eternal person has sprung the vast expanse of water of the spiritual casual ocean. Such subjective portion of Sankarshan, who abides in Paravyom, The above Supreme Purush, with thousands of subjective portions, reposes in the state of divine sleep, Yoga Nidra, in the waters of the spiritual casual ocean.
Text 13. Tadroma Jaleshu Bijam Shankarshanasya cha Haimanyandani Jatani Mahabhutavritani tu.
Tadroma mila jaleshu bijam sankasanasya cha Hemanyandani jatani mahabhuta vratani tu.
Tadruma bila jaleshu bijam sankarsanasya cha Hemanyandani jatani mahabhuta vritani tu.
Tatroma bilajaleshu bijam sankarshanasya cha haimani andani jatani mahabhuta vritani tu.
Tadroma Jaleshu Bijam Shankarshanasya cha Haimanyandani Jatani Mahabhutavritani tu.
Tadaroma bila jaleshu bijam sankarshanasya cha Hemanyan Dani Jatani Mahabhuta Vritani tu.
Can you read the translation?
In the end,
The spiritual states of Sankarshana existing in the pores of skin of Mahavishnu are born as so many golden sperms. These sperms are covered with 5 great elements.
Text 14. Pratyandam evam ekamshad vishati swayam sahasramurdha vishwatma mahavishnu sanatanaha.
Pratyandam evam ekam shad vishati swayam sahasramurdam vishvatma mahavishnu sanatana.
Pratyandam evam ekam shad visati swayam sahasramuda vishwatma mahavishnu sanatana.
Pratyandam evam ekamshat visati swayam sahasra murdha viswatma mahavishnu sanatanaha.
Pratyandamevam ekamshad vishati swayam sahasramurdha vishvatma mahavishnu sanatanaha.
Pratyandam evam ekam sad visati swayam sahasra murdha vishvatam mahavishnu sanatanaha.
Chitra, would you read the translation? The same Mahavishnu entered into each universe as his own separate subjective portions. The divine portions that entered into each universe are possessed of his majestic expansion. That is, they are the eternal universal soul Mahavishnu, possessing thousands of heads. Text 15. Vamangat asrijat Vishnu Dakshinangat Prajapatim ज्योतिर्लिङ्गमयं शम्भुं कुर्च देशात्
Vamangad Ashrajat Vishnum Dakshinan Gat Pajapatim Jyoti Lingamayam Shambhu Gurcha Deshat Avashchita Jichat Srijat.
वामाङ्गात् अश्रिजद्विष्णुं दक्षिणागात् प्रजापतिं ज्योतिर्लिङ्गमयं शम्भुं कुर्चदेशदवासृजत्
Vamangat Ashriyat Vishnum Dakshinangat Prajapatim Jyotirlinga Mayam Shambhum Kurcha Deshat Avasrijat.
Vamangat Ashrijat Vishnum Dakshinangat Prajapatim Jyotirlingam Mayam Shambho Kurucha Deshat Avashrijat.
Sunil Prabhu, would you like to read the
translation? The same Mahavishnu created Vishnu from his left limb, Brahma, the first progenitor of beings, from his right limb, and from the space between his eyebrows, two eyebrows, Shambhu, the divine masculine manifested halo.
Text 16. अहङ्कारात्मकं विश्वं तस्मात् एतद् व्यजायत.
Wow. Ahankaratmakam Vishvam Tasmat Etad Vyajayat.
Ahankaratmakam Vishvam Tasmad Etat Vyajayata.
अहङ्कारात्मकं विश्वं तस्मादेतद् व्यजायत.
Ahankaratmakam Vishwam Tasmat Etam Vyajayata.
Would you like to read the translation, Prabhu?
The function of Sambhu in relation to Jivas is that this universe, enshrining the mundane ego, sorry, please help.
Egotistic principle.
Egotistic principle has originated from Sambhu.
Text 17. अथ तैस्त्रिविधैर्वेषैः लीलाम् उद्वाहत किल योगनिद्रा भगवती तस्य श्रीरिव सङ्गता.
Athatai Stri Vidairveshay Nilam Udvahata Kila Yoga Nidram Bhagavati Tasya Shri Sangata.
Athate Trividhai Veshe Lilam Udvaha Takila Yoga Nindra Bhagavati Tasya Shri Eva Sangata.
अथाथैस्त्रिविधैर्विषैर् लीलाम् उद्वाहतः किल योगनिद्रा भगवती तस्य श्रीरिव सङ्गतः।
अथ तैस्त्रिविधैर्वेषैर्लीलामुद्वहतः किल योगनिद्रा भगवती तस्य श्रीरिव सङ्गता।
Shita, can you read the translation?
Thereupon the same great personal Godhead, assuming the threefold forms of Vishnu, Prajapati and Shambhu, entering into the mundane universe, placed the pastimes of preservation, creation, and destruction of this world. This pastime is contained in the mundane world, hence it being perverted. The Supreme Lord, identical with Mahavishnu, prefers to consort with the goddess Yoganindra, the constituent of his own spiritual chit potency, full of the ecstatic trance of eternal bliss appertaining to his own divine personality.
Thank you. Text 18. Sisrikshayam tato nabhes tasya padmam viniryayo tannalam hemanadinam brahmano lokam adbhutam.
Shayam tato nabes tasya padmam viniryayo tan nalam hema nalinam brahmanolokam adbhutam.
श्रीश्रीक्षायं ततो नाभेस् तस्य पद्मां विनिर्ययौ तन्नालं हेम नारिणं ब्रह्मणो लोकम् अद्भुतम्।
Srishrikshayam tato nabe tasya padmam viniryayo tatnalam hema nalinam brahmano lokam adbhutam.
Sishikshayam tato nabhesh tasya padmam viniryayo tannalam hemanalinam brahmano lokamadbhutam.
Shita Manjari, would you like to read the translation?
When Vishnu, lying in the ocean of milk, wills to create this universe, a golden lotus springs from his navel pit. The golden lotus with its stem is the abode of Brahma, representing Brahma Lok or Satya Lok.
Thank you. Text 19. Tattvani purvarudrani karanani parasparam samavaya prayugacha vibhinnani prithak prithak Shikshakya Satchamanotha Bhagavan Adi Purushaha Yojayan Mayaya Devo Yoga Nidram Akalpayat.
Tatvani purva rudhani karanani parasparam samaya vaya prayogacha vipi nani patha patha chichak sajamano tatha Bhagavan Adi Purusha Yojayan Mayayam Devo Yoga Nidam Apkalpayat.
Tatvani Purvarudani Karnanani Parasparam Samavaya Prayogakcha Vibhanani Pritak Pritak Chikchaktya Sachamanotha Bhagavan Adi Purusha Yojayan Mayaya Devo Yoga Nindram Akalpayat.
Tatvani Purva Rudhani Karanani Parasparam Samavaya Prayogaccha Vibhinani Pritik Pratak Pratak Chik Chaktya Sayamanotha Bhagavan Adi Purusha Yojayan Mayaya Devo Yoga Nidram Akalpayat.
तत्त्वानि पूर्वरूढानि कारणानि परस्परं समवायाप्रयोगाच्च विभिन्नानि पृथक् पृथक् चिच्चक्त्यासजमानोऽथ भगवानादिपुरुषः योजयन् मायया देवो योगनिद्राम् अकल्पयत्
तत्त्वानि पूर्वरोधानि करणानि परस्परं समावाय प्रगो योगाच्च विभिन्नानि पृथक् पृथक् चिच्चक्य सजमानोत्थ Bhagavan Adipurusha Yoga Yo Jayan Maya Yadevo Yoga Nidram Kalpayat.
Sunil Prabhu, can you read the translation?
Yes, Mata. Before the conglomeration, the primary elements in their nascent state remained originally separate entities. Non-application of the conglomerating process is the cause of their separate existence. Divine Mahavishnu, primal Godhead, through association with his own spiritual chit, potency, moved Maya, and by the application of the conglomerating principle, created those different entities in their state of corporation. And after that, he himself consorted with Yoga Nidra by way of his eternal dalliance with his spiritual chit potency.
Thank you. So we'll do text
Wow.
20 now.
Yeah.
Text 20. Yojayitva tu tanyeva pravivesh swayam guham pravishte tasminstu jivatma pratibhudhyate yojayitva tu, ta, nyeva. So these two we can combine together. Nyeva. Yoja, yitva, tu, ta, nyeva. Pravivesha, pravivesha. Swayam, swayam, guham. Pravivesha, swayam, guham. Guham, pravishte, pravishte. Tasmins, tasmins tu. Jivatma, jivatma. Pratibhudhyate, pratibhudhyate. Yojayitva tu tanyeva pravivesha swayam guham. Guham pravishte tasminstu jivatma pratibudhyate. Okay.
Yoja yitva tutaneva pravivesha swayam guham guham pravishte tasminstu jivatma pratibudhyate.
Yoja hitva tutanyeva pravivesha swayam guham. Guham praviste tasminstu jivatma patibudhyate.
Yoga jitva tu tanaiva pravishesha swayam guham. Guham pravishte tasmistu jivatma pratibudhyate.
Yoja yitva tu tanyeva pravivesha swayam guham guham pravishte tasminstu jivatma praktibhuyate.
Yojayitva tutanyeva pravishvesha swayam guham pravishte tasmimstu jivatma pratibhudhyate.
The words Yoja Yitva after conglomerating, tu, then, tani, them, eva, certainly, pravivesha, he entered, swayam, himself, guham, the hidden cavity, guham, the hidden cavity, pravishte, after he entered, tasmin, within that, tu, then, Jivatma, the Jivas, Pratibudhyate, were awakened. Translation: by conglomerating all those separate entities, he manifested the innumerable mundane universes and himself entered into the inmost recess of every extended conglomerate, Virat Vigraha. At that time, those jivas who had lain dormant during the cataclysm were awakened. Purport. The word guha, hidden cavity, bears various interpretations in the Shastras. In some portions, the non-manifestive pastimes of the Lord is called guha, and elsewhere the resting place of the indwelling spirit of all individual souls is named guha. In many places, the inmost recesses of the heart of each individual is termed guha. The main point is that the place which is hidden from the view of men in general is designated guha. Those jivas that were merged in Hari at the end of the life of Brahma in the great cataclysm during the preceding great age of the universe reappeared in this world in accordance with their former fruitive desires. So that was the purport of text 20. Hare Krishna, so we come to an end. Any comments?
It's a small purport compared to normal,
Yes, Prabhu.
huh? Just go up again to the verse. No, sorry, the translation. Sorry. Back on. Oh yeah, this is all that all those jivas. Ah, yes.
Laying dormant.
Yes.
They
So
get-
everybody
come out.
goes into him, Mahavishnu, at the time of annihilation, and they stay there for 311 trillion 40 billion years. And
They
then
come out.
eventually, yeah, when
they come out.
they come out, yeah, when he exhales. And the thing is, the most amazing thing is, all these jivas, with all the different desires, everything remains intact. And when they come out, they continue where they left off. So can't even imagine the amount of organization that needs to be in place to make sure that works efficiently. Extraordinary.
It's not like my computer that will go
Yeah,
down completely without electricity.
I know what you mean.
Everything is well recorded, everything is there intact for so many billions of years.
Extraordinary, actually. Yeah, no. These verses are amazing, and it's very nice actually to be able to peacefully recite these as well. So thank you very much for leading on this.
I didn't know about this guha. The
Guha.
non-manifestive pastimes of the Lord is also called guha.
Right. Guha, what's that mean? Is that secret?
He just said hidden.
Guha is hidden.
Hidden, yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, hidden, yeah.
Hidden.
Yeah.
It's different things.
Yeah, that's
The
unusual.
souls are hidden within the innermost
Mm.
part of
Right,
Vishnu as
right,
well.
right. Interesting point, yeah. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out. Of course, yeah, he will have so many pastimes which are not, have not been written, or even sages will not be aware, devotees may not be aware of. Unlimited qualities, unlimited pastimes, isn't it?
Yes.
Makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. Okay.
Okay, Prabhu. Hare Krishna,
Thank you.
everyone.
Hey,
Yeah,
thank
Hare
you.
Krishna. Yeah, well done.
Brahma Samhita ki jai.
Yeah.
Yay.